The lost generation, a term which has been used for the past 2 decades to describe millions of young people with no jobs and no hope of finding a job. According to the latest official figures, the number of unemployed youth between the ages of 15 and 34 increased by 3% to 3.4 million in the past 6 years, the worst level since 1994. And to make matters worse, 1 in 2 unemployed young people don't have matric, making their chances of finding employment even slimmer.
We failed so many of our young people in this country, and they're becoming despondent. And Verdusa is very concerned about that, because we know young people resort to drugs. Young people resort to antisocial behaviors, and all these kinds of things. It must be very discouraging for them, knocking on doors all the time and get these doors closed in their faces.
Government blames the worsening youth unemployment problem on the lack of sustained economic growth and job creation in the country. But some in organized labor say government itself is to blame.
We have concluded a youth unemployment accord with government. So the policy document is there, but what is lacking is the implementation part of the work. Because what must happen is that CETAs must train young people through companies through learnerships, apprenticeships and internships. And we know that the numbers of people that receiving learnerships are very low. Secondly, our processes are so complex. If you want to approach government tomorrow morning for something, it might take you 2 years before you get the answer. So that's the reason why we say as Verdusa, the problems lies with implementation.
Trade Union NUMSA, together with some COSATU unions aligned to it and some civil society groups, will mark Youth Day by making a new set of socio-economic demands to the government. Mbongeni Muchwa, SABC News, Johannesburg.